Happy Friday!
Hi!
Today is our once upon the time. Welcome back. Yeah. So, have you seen two pretty ladies with me today? So let me introduce you. So this is Veronica and this
Hi.
is Lee.
Hi.
Hey, I want to say something. I'm so jealous.
Why?
I still remember we early of April we went to Ireland together, right?
Yes.
How come both of you look so fair and I look so dark?
No, it's not that. You look healthier.
I look healthy. Thank you,
Yes.
thank you, thank you. Because my skin so tan, then I look at both of you. You wear long sleeve,
No, actually, cover already. I have two colors here. I already covered.
So it's a very pleasure that today I have Veron and Lynn together with me, and we are going to celebrate Happy Earth Day. So today is a very special edition, and our once upon a time is also fall into the same date as Earth Day. So do you know that this year Earth Day is very meaningful because the tagline, the theme of the Earth Day is called Let's invest
in our planet.
Wow. So means it's like now when you invest your money, do not just invest into property or something, but look into our planet, sir.
Yes.
Take good care of our planet. So today, actually, we want to share something also based on my previous experience. So today, you see why I have two pretty ladies with me. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Wow. We have so many beautiful garments with us. So this is actually a traditional costume that I have been collected, since I think 2016, 2016, when I travel in Southeast Asia. So I have, I'm developed a good habit. Okay, my good habit is when I visit a country, I don't just look at the scenery, but I want to experience their culture. But at the same time, I buy some traditional costumes.
That's a lot in one.
Actually, this is only a few.
A few.
Because I try to matching back with the theme tonight. So tonight, if you look at our story, okay, I'm going to share you the great story. It's about cotton. So whatever I have it here now is all cotton. Okay, except later I show you a very special piece. Okay, that's later. So let's start from I think the collection I have. Okay. So among here, which one you find is interesting for you?
Actually, it's this. You know why? Because when I hold it, it's quite.
Heavy, right?
Heavy.
Okay. So maybe Lynn, you want to feel
Oh
it.
wow! Yes, it's heavy.
It's heavy and also quite thick. If you look at the material, it's very thick, right? So Veron, you want to guess what is this? You think this is just a piece of like a cloth? Curtain? It's a curtain.
It's like Malaysia we call sarong.
Sarong. Okay.
But sarong. Last time I saw the sarong is not so.
Okay,
it's
I know.
different, right?
I know. I think you feel here it's like should be wider, and
Yes.
then fit in. Never mind, fit in challenge.
And also the design. Design is not like this.
Yes, the design is quite different also. Yeah. Okay, you want to try and see? You want to put it on. Okay. I think let me help
But
you
it's
out.
very very long. It's very long.
Yes.
I think
You just try. Okay, just try.
Okay, try.
Okay, then I'll tell you the story.
Oh my god, it's really
Yes,
long.
really long.
I can hide
So I think this is more like a painting. Yeah, look like a painting, look like a curtain, for your house decoration as a sliding door.
No.
But this is actually a sarong. It's serious. It's a
It is the sarong.
yes, it's a sarong.
How should I wear with this long sarong?
You just have to figure out. Just slip in yourself. Okay, just slip yourself in.
Oh my god, it's so long. Yeah, like that. Okay. No.
Okay. Oh yeah. For some reason, actually this is come from the Flores Island. When I bought this piece in the east parts of Indonesia, the island is called Flores Island, and a very small town, but very close to the city is called Embe. Okay, it's a very small town, and by the beachside area. Okay, so if it's so long, yeah, some women they don't wear on the top, so this is become their top. Yes, yes, just like one piece. Yeah, okay. And some they even can have some top part, and what they do is they can actually fold. Yeah, you can fold. Okay, so yes, like this, become double layer.
Become another design.
Yes,
nice.
Yeah, so like a maxi, like a 2-layer of maxi.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and then you want to hear about more story about this piece?
Of course.
When I find this village, it's very amazing. When I went there, I think first time in my life, I started to learn to appreciate what is called weaving, because although in Malaysia we have weaving, but usually we have a machine, isn't it?
Yes.
And you can just, of course, you can do the hand weaving. Of course, we have a cotton, some weaving by the silk. I think the one of the popular one is called the tanut. Yeah, in Pahang, Pahang for the royal family using the silk, right?
Yes.
And in other than that, I think it's batik, which is enchanting. We talked about that before. But this is 100%, 100% is made by pure cotton. Okay, and then A to Z all by hand, just mainly hand. Yes, can you guess like how long does it take to actually complete this piece of textile?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. What do you think, Lynn?
I think a month.
A month, yes, exactly. 1 month.
Oh my God.
Yes,
one
1 month.
piece only.
Yes, 1 month. Yeah, A to Z. And it's not like everybody doing by one piece. It's usually each family they will produce one piece. Okay, but I went to that village. It's very interesting, which I'm going to share you the video when I took it in 2017. Yeah, please take a look at the video. Okay, welcome back again. So just now when you witnessed the process, it's actually from the fresh cotton. They dry it, and then did you see like what they do? Heating.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after heat, it make it like loose. Okay, it make it loose, and from there they will actually compress it by hand, and from there slowly they're using the machine. You see that they keep like rolling up, right? So to make it like a thread. And this is how after that they will do the weaving. But before they actually go into the weaving, you see all this design. Just now in the video also you saw the lady, what they do is like they're using like some kind of string, but that string is actually made by natural plants. It's from natural plants also, so they make it like a tiny string, and they will use their own imagination. Seriously, I think this is amazing because okay, I have to admit I'm very poor in art. But even though how I point, I can imagine like when you draw the line and all this, but you can't, I can't imagine like how they can actually tie by two to three string together, and 2 to 3 string together, and then they will come out one design like this.
Yes. Yeah.
So all these, now you can see the line over here, you know, all this is by tie. They actually tie it up with the grass, the string that made by the grasses, and this is how they come out the pattern.
Wow. And the colors all like more to earth color.
Yes, this is a natural dye also. So this is not like machine. If you see machine, okay, I give you some example. Yeah, this is cotton too, but this is actually made by machine. So you can feel the texture. It's much more softened, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then like this, it's like hard a little bit. But if you talk about lasting, okay, that's why most of the ladies there, I see their sarong. Even though I look at the mama, is already like 70 years old, 80 years old. Sometimes I ask them, this sarong is very nice. Your textile very nice. How long you have been wearing? Then they will say, oh, ever since my nene, you know.
Oh, there's a long time ago.
Yes, ever since my grandma. Oh my God, they're already 17 years old. Then imagine their grandma. Okay.
70 years again. Total more than 100
years old. Oh my God. That's why then I was like start thinking, yeah, it's quite true. That's why it's so thick.
Yes.
And I don't think it's easily that you can tear it off. Yeah. But of course they don't use washing machine. Yeah, they all stay in the rural area. Everything is by hand. And do you know why they need like pure cotton like this and hand moving? Of course, this is the I would say the very unique indigenous knowledge. They live everything by the natural environment. So can you imagine how forest, how this planet important to us?
Yes, of course, very important.
You see, give us food, right? And then today the plants also give us medicine.
Yeah.
And then yet the plants also give us fashion. So even what the garments we're wearing, like this one also, like this. This is from Laos actually. This is a very interesting piece also. Some they call it fisherman pants. Don't ask me why. I guess men and women can wear it because it's a design like a pen. Okay?
Oh, it's a big pen.
Yes, it's a big pen. So even you're pregnant also no issue. Yeah. When you grow fat also no issue.
Nobody knows.
So you can actually tie like this, and in front it looks like a sarong skirt, right?
Yeah.
But actually behind is pants.
Pants.
So this one I found it accidentally also. I went to in Laos, one of the remote village, and actually when I arrived there, I saw there's one artist. So there's one artist. She is a fashion designer, and she like to design all kinds of what they call like a traditional costume, but they make it modern, nice a little bit. So it's still using the traditional fabric, but you can see the color. So usually natural dull color is quite dull, okay? So you don't see like fancy color, you know, like this kind of blue, you know. And this one also you can see like this is a bit like golden silvering. Okay, silvering thread.
Bling,
But
bling.
this one
Bling,
is
bling.
yes, bling bling, correct. But this one I would say that it's not 100%. I would say that not 100%. But this is hand woven.
Okay.
You can see the texture, cotton. Okay, but for these threads, it's usually I wouldn't say it's 100% already. I would say half.
Why you say like that?
Because it's too. You see the finishing is too neat. Too perfect.
Yeah. Too perfect also not good.
Usually machine can make perfect things. If it's a hand thing, you can see like sometimes the square, you know, sometimes the colors there are different. Okay, and then this one, the design you can easily find also because standard. It's a standard design. Yeah, and then for this one, this is actually if you touch the textile, see different again.
Yeah.
So these are the hand one is a little bit hand woven usually is thick a little bit and rough. Okay, the
Not
textures
so
are very rough,
soft
not
lah.
so soft.
Yes.
Yes. And there's one more. There's one more interesting. That's where Lynn you hold it.
Yeah.
Lynn, you want to wear it on?
Yeah, let me try to
Yeah,
wear it.
yeah. Do you
Wow.
like this? Can you see
This
this?
I feel a bit hard. A
Yeah.
bit hard, huh?
Yes,
Mm.
because the material is different.
Oh, what is it?
Obviously, this is not cotton. Yeah.
Oh.
This is not cotton. Okay. Oh, Pui Ling. Yes. Okay, Pui Ling is here. Yeah. Pui Ling say they are so artistic and creative. Yes, correct. The modern businessmen will go out of business. No more big cars and big houses. So, which is true also. Yeah.
But I feel this is a bit uncomfortable, huh?
Yes, because this is made by fiber.
Oh, fiber.
Yes, the fiber usually that you got it from the plants
Oh,
or you got it from some fruits. Yes,
Okay.
from the skin. You know, that's why the texture are very different. So now you know why cotton is so popular. Because if you compare, right, it's much more softening, right?
Yeah.
And this is very difficult to handle. You can't just easily wash with your hand and soak into the water. Usually it's dry clean. So this is actually quite famous if you go to Philippines. Yes. I still remember when I first learned about this traditional costume from Philippines, right? I think it's from my mom's. Mom didn't buy it. My dad, he bought a long sleeve, and then I say like, "Wow, Dad, how come your shirt no need to iron?"
Yes, true.
The good thing is no need to iron, right?
Yes. But when you wear it, you feel like uncomfortable. I feel a
very
bit hard.
Yes, but of course the inside, then you have
yes.
an inner wear. Like maybe you have to put a singlet, or maybe you can put a silk type of tube, you know, because it's quite transparent. Can you see it? Yeah, it's quite transparent also. So unlike like cotton. So that's why I say human we are, I would say that thanks to this mother nature. You agree or not?
Yeah,
Because,
yes, I'm 200% agree.
200%. Because every single thing, we grow from the this planet, there is a function. Okay, it's not for you for the food, not for the medicine, definitely for something to wear or something for your households. Okay, you can make it to the household things also. Yeah.
Because I cannot imagine if I back to long time ago, I don't think I know all this knowledge, you know.
That's why there is a Chinese. There's a saying 家有一老，如有一宝。So means what? Okay, we just do a very direct translation. Means at home when you have a senior, is actually you earn a treasure. So means you have a treasure. Okay, in your own house. Why? Why they say that? Because old people, because they have so many limitations and they just live in the simple life. So that everything they have to think of is how to make good use with the environment. That's why in the olden days, they always take good care of environment. You agree?
Yes, yes.
Just like I remember when I was in the island, when I went to that village, you know, I during that time my impression was because of this textile and the whole village women they get a job.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
because one of the lady, she is an entrepreneur. She was born there, but because she is a designer, so she started to promote to the world and using the this cotton, the hand woven, the hand woven cotton, and she turned it into clothes, pants, and any design, and selling all these we call it the artistic or we call it the authentic.
So that means each pieces have his own design.
Yes. So usually it's very hard that you find the repeating, and if you learn about the dyeing color process, or it's even worse, because you need to extract, the color from the plants or from the leaf or some even from the flowers, or some even from the food. And also you need to use a lot of experiment, a lot of time to keep testing out, whether the color extract is it the color you want. Because sometimes they call it the pH balance is too low, then you need to make it higher, or it's too high, you have to make it lower to balance the pH, then only you can turn in the color. So there is a lot of knowledge to learn, seriously.
Yeah, a lot.
So if you would ask me, life simple, I say life can be simple, but the knowledge is very huge and wide.
Yes.
So every day is a learning day. Every day we have something to learn, okay?
Yes.
So, and then here you see this. This is also a machine make. I just want to let you all have some comparison. When you see this design, it's also made by cotton, but this is definitely machine. Okay, but you can see the textile. It's a very thin. This is a mass production because when I bought this piece, it's considered among this collection. I would say this is the cheapest. This is the cheapest. But if you look at the button, it's also very nice button.
Yeah.
Very Chinese,
very
right?
special, yes. Chinese element. For Chinese
And this is
element
also 100% cotton. Yes, everything is cotton. This is the whole piece here. Everything is cotton, and also they have a sarong, or the long skirt here. Okay, actually sarong, for audience who are not familiar with the word sarong, is actually a piece of cloth and then we just wrap around. So that's why just now Veronica was complaining. Why? Why this piece of sarong? You see? Compare. Okay.
So narrow.
So this is much more easy to wear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if you see color like this, I would say that definitely these are all machine. Okay, machine printing color. That's why it look more like striking. Okay, and you see not now. If you accidentally hook it, this is will come out also. So now you understand. Chinese there's a saying 一分钱一分货. So means it's like 1 cent you pay, you get 1 cent of product. If you have 10 cents you pay, you got 10 cents of quality of the product. If you pay for 1,000 cents, then of course you have 1,000 cents of quality of product. Okay. So this piece, the whole set, I bought it is just like about 25. Or you want to guess?
Okay, never mind. You tell this first, then we guess about how much is this?
Okay, sure. So this is like one whole set is about 25 to 30 US dollar. I have to use US dollar because the moment you out from Malaysia, ringgit tak boleh pakai. So you have to change to US dollar, and then from the US dollar, you have to like go to the local country, and then only you turn and you change to the currency. So that's how I calculate my all the price I make.
My maths are a bit poor, so need to calculate.
Okay, I just give you a simple calculation. This is 25 US dollars, so it's about like times 4 is 100 ringgit. 100, but for a set. But then mine, this is machine. Okay, mass production.
If come to this, I think this have to
1 month, you have to take 1 year.
yes, 1 month. So 100 US dollar, 100 maybe around.
And I bought it directly from the
village.
Yes, from the village. I didn't go through the retail. I go to the family. I like this. Okay, all the family will display their own final work. So I just go one house to one house. And that's how I shopping. There's no retail shop.
It means you go to one house
and look for look for the sarong that which one I like. Because usually places, rural tourism, like rural area, they're not like us, not like in Malaysia, even our kampong also got internet, we can go online.
Go shopping.
Okay, you can just buy like that. But in many villages, rural area in the Southeast Asia, you don't even have internet, okay? You don't know online.
Electric.
Some even don't have proper electricity. You are right. They are still using generator. But that is why their environment is so healthy.
Yeah, it's
No
true.
pollution. Okay,
Yes,
no
yes.
pollution.
Yeah.
That is very important.
Fresh air, fresh air.
Why we have the Earth Day? Why 22nd of April is the Earth Day? Because we human beings keep dig and take it out all the resources from the Mother Nature, from this planet. Agree?
Yes,
Ah.
true.
So like last time, our ancestor, they live in a simple life. They just wear cukup sudah dah. Wear cukup sudah dah, right? They no need to buy extra, right? But today our lifestyle with everything, we want fashion lah, we want branded lah. Sometimes we just buy because of for the satisfaction, right?
Yes.
So that's the reason why I like to collect. You know, all this my collection. I like to collect traditional costume and all this because I feel they can last for long. Number one. Number two is also once, you know, if I wear it out, everybody like, wow, where do you buy it? How come I never find from some brand? So you guess how much this one?
Just now you guessed 100, right? 100, maybe around 150, 180.
Okay, so I managed to get $100 US. But I still remember when I bought this $100 US, I was being scolded. People say that I'm stupid, you know. But I think about it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very important message. Because 100 maybe to you is expensive. Think about it, okay? From the zero to final process, everything is raw. Okay, they're using handmade. But this $100 US, even though I spend, but I really help one family to have a good life. At least for their children, at least for themselves. So I did ask some of the women why you still want to carry on all this traditional work. They say at least I have a chance. I have the chance to stay at home. I can look after my kids, but at the same time I help my husband. I'm supporting my husband, I'm supporting my family economics. That's why this year the Earth Day we are keep talking about, you know, the very important message is to protect our health. That's why we use the natural things to protect our livelihood. Okay, and also very important is because of at least we have a balanced livelihood. Everybody can earn some simple money and still be nice to the mother nature. Why not, isn't it?
Yes.
So I think this is a hopefully in the future when both of you travel, try to support the local products, real local products.
So next time you have to bring us to there.
Okay,
Don't
sure. So thank you for joining me today for this short story, and also hope you like it. Okay, we will see you next month.
Yeah.
Next month only in May. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. So we have comment. Wait. Before we go, better we read some comment first, okay? Oh, James bought to support. Thank you. Yes, we support local communities. Yes, Gerald. Okay, thanks for nice collection. Yeah, I spend a lot of money too. Okay? But I'm happy to spend this money. Okay, really happy to spend it.
Now I'm talking in English.
Yes.
I forget it's US dollar. I have to type.
It's okay. The border is already open, so we can visit many countries.
Yes.
Then next time you are very good in all the currencies calculation. Okay, thank you for joining us tonight. Okay, and I really hopefully that incoming when we start travel. And not forget, do our very best to support all the local products and keep supporting the local communities. Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.